China-Japan Tensions Episode 1, Could the China-Japan Psychological War spiral out of control? Let us first outline the trajectory of the China-Japan Psychological War. From the Chinese perspective, the spark was Sanae Takaichi's claim that a Taiwan contingency would mean a matter of Japan's survival. This was followed by China's chief wolf warrior, Wang Yi, who out of self-protection and a desire to signal loyalty threw out far-left threatening rhetoric. Then Xue Jian, seeking upward mobility, rolled out a decapitation theory, igniting the first stage of the China-Japan psychological war rocket. Next, Chinese state media and hundreds of millions of unthinking little pink nationalists provided a second stage of fuel. This, in turn, stimulated and effectively covertly assisted Japan's rightward shift toward becoming a normal country, culminating in a series of quasi-military actions. Chinese military drills around the Miyako Strait have grown more frequent. Japan has scrambled fighter jets in response. Chinese and Russian warplanes have conducted demonstrative joint patrols around Japan, followed by U.S.-Japan joint flights showcasing alliance presence. On December 13, China's National Memorial Day, a poster released by the Eastern Theater Command brazenly used the phrase "the Eastern Dwarfs have brought calamity for nearly 1,000 years," further pouring fuel on the China-Japan psychological war. From a military standpoint, these actions still fall within showing presence and routine deterrence. Neither side has crossed military red lines nor formed irreversible deployments. When interceptions, shadowing, and warning maneuvers become routine, the risk shifts from strategic decision-making to operational error, misjudgment, and emotional amplification. History shows the most dangerous moments are often those in which no one intended to fight, yet step by step they ended up there. Placed in a military context, historical language begins to ferment and directly participate in deterrence. Once memory shifts from remembrance to mobilization, patience for risk management erodes. In China's public discourse, anti-Japanese sentiment is shifting from sporadic reactions to a predictable, steerable collective psychology. Hardline positions gain moral superiority, while restraint is denounced as weakness, making radicalization increasingly inevitable. The China-Japan psychological war has moved from ignition to acceleration, and now into ongoing mutual fueling. Japan's claim that a Taiwan contingency would be a crisis of Japan's survival is read in China as provocation, but domestically it functions to justify higher defense budgets, alliance deepening, and institutionalized defense of the southwestern islands. The danger in the East China Sea lies not in imminent war, but in the accumulation of psychological energy for higher-risk behavior. As emotions are continuously activated and restraint devalued, conflict may still be ignited inadvertently even if no side actively chooses it.